This is hazeqjonez, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, baby. And this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, come on in, you know the routine. Just playing a little ball with my boy here. Still a little sore from playing ball. I haven't played since probably the last time I actually filmed this is quite a few months ago, but still held him down though. Still king of the block of basketball, well, at least king of the house. But before I get into this week's video, which is actually the Big Lots, also some Hamilton book pickups that I ordered, Amazon, eBay, fantastic shit I picked up. Before I get into that, not only do I collect movies, I'm one of these weird individuals that actually enjoys watching them. And on a weekly basis, I like to share with you some of the things I've watched. And I'm going to start this week out with a prequel to two other movies, Kingsman, or Kingsman 3. This came out in 2021. I actually watched it on HBO Max. As I mentioned before, this is a prequel to the other two Kingsmen, starring, is that Ralph Fiennes, Gemma Arterton, and you have Jaman Unosu. So, very good action. A lot more dramatic than the other two. The other two seem a little more tongue-in-cheek. This was a little bit more serious, with some very dramatic scenes in it. A lot of action though, but pretty decent sequel, or prequel I should say, to the other two movies. If you're expecting that same kind of lightheartedness that the other two have, you might be disappointed. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more dramatic, but still with the action, but just not so much comedy tongue-in-cheek though, but still solid movie. You have HBO Max, check out The Kingsman or Kingsman 3. My next pick is actually one of my classic picks from last week, The Mighty Quinn, the 1989 Olive Films distribution, starring Robert Townsend, of course Denzel Washington, Esther Roll. I'm familiar with Esther Roll from Good Times. She has a role in there. Familiar with Robert Townsend. He's from Meteor Man. Also Hollywood Shuffle. Also had a television show. I believe it was on CW, or probably it was a WB back then. And of course, you all know Denzel Washington. You have Shirley Ralph from Moesha and the Parkers. And didn't realize she was actually, I realized, but I forgot, she was in this old Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby movie called Piece of the Action though. But Mighty Quinn is basically a movie about a Jamaican police officer who tries to get his childhood friend out of this mess that he got himself into, his friend being Robert Townsend. Very fun movie. My wife didn't like the fake Jamaican accent, so, but if it was a real Jamaican accent, I probably couldn't understand half the shit that was actually said, so that I can get over with though. Love the ending. Very lighthearted, fun movie. Good to see a young Denzel Washington, Robert Townsend. Get the opportunity. You might want to get it before they actually go out of print, if you want to buy it on Olive Films, The Mighty Quinn. My next pick for the week is a Amazon Prime pick. I actually thought I had watched this before because I've seen the premise so many times. This is a movie called The Protege. This came out in August 2021. I saw it on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if that's where it debuted or not. But it has Samuel Jackson, Maggie Q, and Michael Keaton. Of course, you know Samuel motherfucking Jackson from everything, basically. Maggie Q, things that come to mind, the movie Slumber, and she's been some other things, but I think that one comes to mind. And of course, Michael Keaton, Batman, Mr. Mom, whatever. But The Protege is kind of a femme fatale type of movie, kind of like La Femme Nikita, but not quite as edgy. And I like femme fatale movies. Point of No Return, Salt. When I'm watching those, I kind of compare those to those movies, so it's a kind of a high bar to meet. It was entertaining. I love Samuel motherfucking Jackson, like Maggie Q, so it was a solid femme fatale female spy movie. So if you like this type of movies, Salt, Hannah, Point of No Return, you'll probably get into the Protege. And my last pick for the week is, what is it? A Netflix pick. This would be Fistful of Vengeance. This came out February 2022. And I just thought it was going to be a regular action film, martial arts film. I didn't realize it was a continuation of the first season of Netflix Wu Assassins. This stars, and I always kill the guy's name, Iko Uwais. You might know him from The Raid. Fantastic movie, The Raid, The Raid 2. Raid 2 wasn't as good as The Raid 1, but he's the star of this movie. I can't tell you that much because I don't like to give spoilers, because you actually have to have seen the Wu Assassins. But basically, this movie picks up where the Wu Assassins season 1 left off. A lot of action, a little tongue-in-cheek comedy though, but very fun, very solid movie. Get the opportunity, you have Netflix, check out Fistful of Vengeance. Now, I've been over that. Without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. And watch me deal with this young little 12-year-old, and I still got some skills left. Back here on Kings Row, Big Lots, Family Dollar. Normally I wouldn't go to Family Dollar, but I see they have a 50% off sale. I hear they're closing a lot of the Family Dollars, basically because shit in there costs $1. It's just expensive as hell. So I'll probably stop in there for a second, go to Big Lots, and see what I can find. Okay, that was a waste of time. It's 50% off on selected items. I'm not paying $10 for no damn 10-year-old DVD. It must be smoking crack. What the fuck? All right, let's see what's in Big Lots. back in the Black Cave. Back in the Black Cave. We are back in the motherfucking Black Cave. I have my Big Lot pickup here. Over here, I have my February movie classics, my 3D pick, and yes, I have another Hamilton book pickup. I actually have one more Hamilton book pickup coming in the mail. So let me get these scanned in, out the box, out the plastic, and let's get into this. I'm going to kick it off by what I picked up at Big Lots first. Some old Valentine's Day peanut butter chocolate candy from me. And you know, can't have a movie without these nuts. I gotta have these nuts. So these are going in the freezer. These are going in the closet. I'm gonna put these away right now, and we'll get into what the movies I picked up at Big Lot. Hold on. And in case you're wondering what I picked up at Family Dollar, this is what I picked up at Family Dollar. Not shit. They must be smoking meth. I think I'm paying $9 for Jamie Foxx, Miami Vice on DVD. Whatever. But anyways, I start off with Born to Raise Hell. This is marked down from $5 to $2.50. So, hey, I'll do cigar for $2.50. And I'm sure I've seen the plot 1,001 times. He's probably just tweaked it a little bit though. And this is a Paramount picture, Born to Raise Hell. Another movie dropped down $2.50, which always, when I saw this, I thought it was How to Lose a Guy in whatever, 50 days, 50 minutes, whatever, with obviously not Sarah Jessica Parker, but it's Matthew McConaughey and someone else. But this is marked down $2.50 also. So yeah, I like Matthew McConaughey about $2.50 worth. Yeah, maybe like 22 cents worth. So stuff on like his political leanings though. But Sarah Jessica Parker, Ferris Bueller's Wife, Matthew Broderick, and Matt McConaughey, Failure to Launch. These were, so this one was $3. Accident Man, you got Scott Adkins, the destined to be a B action hero, Michael Jai White, and not sure what the other people, looks like an action comedy. The Sony release, this is $3. Accident Man. And my other $3 pick from Big Lots, Paradise Hills. Emma Roberts, Aquafina, and Mila Jovovich. Paradise Hills. I was reluctant to get this. I actually looked it up. It's a sci-fi, I guess, drama thriller. So that's interesting. I like Emma Roberts and Mila Jovovich from Resident Evil, and I think the last thing I saw her in Future World, the apocalyptic film with James Franco. Another Dollar Tree pick. This is Big Lots Paradise Hills with a nice slipcover, and this is, who does this? Who is this? The distributor? MGM? I don't know. Looks like Samuel Gardner Mirror, so this must be a subsidiary of MGM, I'm guessing. And the last one, the most expensive one I got from Big Lots, here comes Peter Cottontail. I don't have this Rankin Bass, I have all the other ones, so this will probably make the shelf. I see the other ones like Santa Claus Coming to Town, Little Drummer Boy, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, and this is Easter time too, so I'll probably kick this whenever Easter is. I can never figure out when Easter is. Easter can be anywhere from March to May. I never figure out how they do that crazy shit. But this is my Big Lots pickup, and this is what I paid for it. If you can see it. Drama comedy, 2 for $3. Kids Family, $1 $5. And the action, 2 for $2.50. All right, Big Lots. Let's go on to the next one. This is my 3D pick for the week. Jolie, Evidence 3D. And I think this is a documentary. I'm not positive. It's in German, so I can't read German. But I looked it up briefly. It says it's a documentary. I'll figure it out when I watch it. But the 3D looks pretty. I just took a quick glance at it. It looks pretty decent. Evidence 3D. My February classic movie picks for the week start with one I've never seen before. This is during the 70s black exploitation period, based on a novel by Iceberg Slim. If you don't know who Iceberg Slim is, he wrote Iceberg Slim. He probably made pimping more mainstream by some of his novels that he wrote. I'm thinking Iceberg Slim is one. I can't think of the other ones. I've never read them though. But from the novel by Iceberg Slim, Trick Baby. And this is a Kino Lorber Scorpion release. So you got the pimps pimped out. Trick Baby. This will make the shelf. Next we have Bucktown, the famous Fred Williamson, the lovely Pam Grier. It's an MGM release, so it's gonna make the shelf. Haven't seen this in years, don't even remember the storyline anymore. I have it on VHS. Bucktown. And last one, this is an Arrow Academy release. This is Black Venus. Haven't seen this. I have to be in a certain type of mood to watch something like this, even though something that if you're an American, I think you need to watch, especially when we're talking about critical race theory, which does not exist in schools. This is a African woman who was basically paraded around like a circus animal, and people would just gawk at her just because of her physical features, her larger than usual rear, and just her physical attributes. And this is the story of that Black Venus. So I have to be in a real kind of certain type of mood to tolerate this without going out and try to punch somebody in the fucking face. But Black Venus, this is my February classic movies, my 3D pick. And let's get into Hamilton in one moment. By the way, I think all these movies, with the exception of Peter Cottontail and Bucktown, have all been blind buys. Speaking of blind buys, Al Snow, John Wells, Gun Girls, Alien Zombies, Cake, Overtime. Looked outrageously interesting. Plus, it was only $1.95. So I figured I'd give it a shot. Overtime. And I'm not sure who the Thoughtfly Films. Never heard of them. So this is probably low budget. So Overtime. Next, I have this on DVD, so I think this was another $1.95 pick. Cuba Gooding Jr., the beautiful Famke. Well, used to be beautiful. She had that plastic surgery. Now she don't look real anymore. And Richard Dreyfuss and Bayou Caviar, A Man's Desire Never Tasted So Sweet. Okay. And this is a Gravitas venture, which is, I think Amazon Prime does a lot of those Gravitas pictures. Looks like a suspense thriller, maybe drama. If Cuba's in it, I wouldn't be surprised if he's crying. That's his trademark, crying on cue. Bayou Caviar. Next, I have VHS. I just got the Blu-ray. I think I got that at Dollar Tree. Couldn't find the VH Viral at Dollar Tree, so went and got it at Hamilton at a decent price. I'm still missing VH2. It's a Magnet release. And this is like, I believe, if I remember correctly, like a lost footage movie. You know, somebody finds old VHS tapes and they watch them and they find all kind of crazy shit on there. So I haven't seen this in a while. I don't know if I know I've seen VHS. I'm pretty sure I've seen VH2.
I'm not sure if I've seen VHS viral. So I'll probably have a VHS marathon one day. Magnet release, VHS viral. This is one of the two that I've actually seen before. Sushi Girl. Again, I was trying to get this at Dollar Tree. Could not find it at Dollar Tree here. Tony Todd from Candyman. Mark Hamilton from Star Wars, of course. I think there's somebody else that looks familiar. I just can't remember his name, though. But very solid movie. Very suspenseful movie. Enjoyed watching it. Have it on DVD. Wanted to get it on Blu-ray. Very happy to have it. Sushi Girl. And this is a magnet release. Next, The Big Bully. I also have this on DVD at Dollar Tree, upgraded to Blu-ray. Love Vinnie Jones, Malcolm McDowell. If you don't know Malcolm McDowell, from the famous movie Clockwork Orange, and Ron Perlman. This is The Big Bully, and has to be an action suspense thriller. You can't have Vinnie Jones do anything else but that. And this is a vertical release. Big Bully. Next we have Love Coopers. Don't know too much about it. I pretty much got it for the cast. I love Alan Arkin from The In-Laws. You have John Goodman, Anthony Mackie from The Avengers, Marissa Tomei from My Cousin Vinny. It's an E1 release. Looks like a romantic comedy. Love Coopers. Looks like a French release. Yeah, French release. You can always tell French release because they have it. English, Français. English, Français. That's Cooper. Love Coopers. And my last pick, Jason Momoa. Whatchamacallit's ex-husband. That was nasty. Lisa Bonet's ex-husband. Braving. And I just saw a trailer for this, and it looks pretty decent. So I have the DVD. I saw the trailer. I was like, okay, might as well upgrade for a few bucks more. This is what I paid for it at Hamilton. So for this one, there was nothing over $6. That was VHS viral. Everything else was $2.95, $2.95, and 3.3 at $1.95. I'm still balling on a budget. So let me put this stuff together where it belongs, so I can put the appropriate disc in the proper folders and the artwork in their plastic sleeves, and the ones that make the shelf, put them on the shelf, and let you people go about your good day. Hold on. All right, I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. C as in Charlie, L as in Lima, Z as in Zebra. Everything's scanned in with the exception of this. I'll probably have to put this in manually. All right, let's knock this out and let you good people go about your day or evening, whatever it is where you are. I have everything laid out, ready to be put back in its proper place. As usual, I appreciate you guys spending time with me, taking time out of your busy schedule to look at movies, talk movies. If you've made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe. Give me the big thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, big thumbs up. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Peace.